Hello and welcome to BCR. Let's get your trading day started with the following financial news and market headlines.
The U.S. dollar index was trading just below 105.00, rising during the U.S. session on Wednesday. Supported by cautious remarks from Fed officials, the dollar continued to show resilience, shaking off the impact of last week's weak inflation data. The dollar index extended its downward trend from May, primarily due to overall weakening U.S. data, reigniting bets on rate cuts. Recent retail sales and employment market data have shown weaknesses. However, hawkish reiterations by Fed officials suggest that, despite gradually falling inflation, U.S. interest rates might still remain at levels seen for most of the past decade, reflecting the Fed's expectation that the timing for rate cuts remains shut. Gold prices extended their decline after breaking below the critical level of $2,400. With the 10-year U.S. Treasury yield stable above 4.4%, the dollar benefited from a negative shift in risk sentiment ahead of the FOMC meeting minutes, preventing a rebound in gold prices. During the early European session on Wednesday, gold fluctuated within a narrow range above $2,400, consolidating its prior losses. This week, gold prices initially rose, but have since retreated from the historical high of $2,450, now entering a phase of downward consolidation. Investors have assessed recent speeches by Fed officials, with several policymakers advocating continued caution in policy. On Wednesday, oil prices slid again amidst volatility. Norway, Ireland, and Spain announced they would recognize the State of Palestine on May 28, causing ripples through the global stage. Prior to this tumultuous 24-hour period, the U.S. dollar index fluctuated narrowly. Israel swiftly recalled its embassy staff from these countries, highlighting concerns about how it is handling the situation in Gaza, ignoring calls for a ceasefire and allowing more humanitarian aid into the region. Yesterday, oil prices briefly dipped following headlines about the new Palestinian state recognition but then stabilized.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to leave a comment. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.